Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Lions get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Andre's got it along the wing. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Intercepted. Quick pass to Yoshi. Great stick work with the steal. Shot, and not much on that one. Yoshi's got the puck in his own zone. The Lions gain possession. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Takes it at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Helsinki's playing it through the neutral zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is shot, play resumes. Latvia's playing it through center. Excellent stick work on the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides the puck over. Nice pass back. Picks off the pass. Angles it over to Andre. Unable to reach that one. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Helsinki's won the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Poked away in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Karvonen. Helsinki's got it along the wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Slides the puck down low. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it.
He scores.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Latvia's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Martin. The Lions take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Martin. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a great A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and a willingness to get in front of it.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Looks to get the puck over to Karvonen. And he takes the feed. Moves behind the net. Moves the puck to Andre. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the feed. Shot! Handles that one.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Tees him up! Oh, hits his back with the stop on the one-timer! And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Here's a feed in front! Oh, what a chance! And he's banged on the puck! Helsinki's got it now. And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. 4 seconds left. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Gudletski's came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
She takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Helsinki still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Archibald's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Karvanen's won a big draw on their own end. She handles the pass. Karvanen's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds it over. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. draw as they take possession. Helsinki's got a hold of it along the wall. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
What a steal in his own end.
Helsinki's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Deflected away. Nice to... And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Harvinen's won the draw at center. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Godlewski's.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Handles the puck. And that's off a stick. Helsinki's got the puck. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Martin's got the puck. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Latvia's got a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead. They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
Drills them.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Dishes it off. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck over to Karvonen. Levels him with the hit. The Lions have it now. Now a quick pass to Andre. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Helsinki's got the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Rangers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the pass. Heads to the back of the net. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Oh, it goes off one of her own teammates in front. With the bank pass. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Helsinki's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
From the point, they take control of it. Stopped by the goaltender. Yoshi's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Helsinki's looking to break out of their own end. And now he passes up to Karvonen. Helsinki's got the puck against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes control of the puck. Passes over to Karvonen. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Here comes the call. Andre's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
And it's a quick pass to Karvonen. Receives the pass. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Rangers will play it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Rangers don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Andre's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, this is a redemption play here, James. He's sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
Helsinki's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Slides the pass over to Yoshi. Feeds the puck to Andre. Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Rangers have it from the corner. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop.
Gudlewski's has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Puts it on net, and that goes off, pours off a body. Quick pass across to Andre. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Great heads-up play by the defender. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Big play inside the defensive zone. Yoshi's taking it from his own end. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Andre's got great chemistry with his line mates. We see them working on this one-timer all of the time in practice, knowing that he's got just a gift in terms of his timing and how he can load and explode off of the puck. He's had multiple looks, but this one set up perfectly, and he buries it.
Helsinki's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends the pass over. The Rangers will play it against the wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Helsinki's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a team can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
And he moves it up to Martin. Takes the feed. Curves it away. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Carbonen. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Breakaway. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to...
And rings the iron.
Helsinki's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Archibald's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes a shot, and there's the save. And he fights off another save. Grabbed along the board by Archibald. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Sends it down low. Puck picked up in the open ice. Passes it over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Shakes himself free. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Latvia's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Lions really came through in the clutch when it mattered tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James, and it's really important that they executed when they had the opportunity, and then they shut it down in their own zone, in particular in the dying minutes of the game.
taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great read in the offensive zone by Andre. Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Andre. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Fires it. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Helsinki's got it in the neutral zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Taken by Andre. Moves it to Archibald. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Yoshi's got it against the boards. Sends the pass down low. Here's a chance to set up now. Takes the shot. And then climbs off the iron. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And that's broken up by Martin. Takes the feed from off the boards. Moves it over to Yoshi. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Martin's going to play against the half wall. Takes the pass. Moves inside. Scores. Helsinki's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Keeps it alive and heads it up. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. And now it's grabbed by Karvinen. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Lions have it from their own end. Jostled off the puck. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Martin. And he comes up with a stop there. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. The Rangers have it now. Moves the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded, treading the call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. seconds off now with the puck. They clear the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck up to Archibald. Throws it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gains control of the puck here at the line. In close. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Helsinki's penalty killers get a hold of it. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact. There's another consecutive save.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep them hemmed in.
Latvia's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. People excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Latvia's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
And he stopped that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Karvinen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Rangers played along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they cannot hear now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Lions looking against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sends one up to Karvonen. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Latvia's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Martin's won it. Yoshi's got it in the defensive end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Helsinki's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
From point blank! Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's a great heads-up play by Martin.
The Lions have been playing great defensively.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Archibald. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the pass. Slides it across. Makes it look easy with the stop. Puck picked up by Martin. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Archibald's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Helsinki's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
The point of a power play game is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
They get it out of the defensive end. Latvia's got possession while undermanned. Trying to get it down the ice. Helsinki's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And that's blocked away. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Karvonen. And the puck leaves the zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Archibald. Here's the pass. From off the wall and onto a stick. Puck grabbed by Archibald. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. He got thunderstruck on that hit. There's another for the hit parade. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. And he takes the dish. Feeds the puck to Archibald. And he makes the easy save.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Takes a shot. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. the zone through center. Puck scooped up by Archibald. Way too much congestion blocks that. Handles the pass at center. And takes the feed. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Lions look to start the transition game. Nice job to escape the zone. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes a shot. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Martin. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the bank pass feed. Helsinki's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes it from the right side. Helsinki's going to play it from the corner. Wins a one-timer. Denies him in front. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. From the left side, takes it at center. Hard hit frees up the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Helsinki's looking to break out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the puck. Latvia's on the attack. Helsinki's got the puck.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
Taken by Archibald. Oh, look at the stretch with the kick save. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Helsinki's on the attack. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Helsinki's looking to break out. Dumps it in. Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And he makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And somewhat's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you gotta find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Andre. And now it's grabbed by Archibald. And makes the save. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Karvonen. And that's a smart heads-up play by Archibald. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Helsinki's got it from behind the net. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance! And there's the save.
Gudlevsky's has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Archibald's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
puck in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Latvia's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kervonen. Broken up by Andre. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Another scoring opportunity looms here. Helsinki's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Helsinki's got it from behind the net. He got all of that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Yoshi's going off for interference.
Well, this is why you have specialty teams. The PK unit has to go out there in a tie game late in the third and do their job. Everyone has a responsibility. One of the biggest things, get in the shooting lanes, block some shots.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Helsinki's got the puck. Receives the pass. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Helsinki's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a save in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Rangers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, as you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, look at this. Latvia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Throws it in. Helsinki's got a hold of it against the wall. Power play expires, and what a blown opportunity here in overtime. And that's intercepted by Andre. Latvia's got him along the wall. Helsinki's got the puck shorthanded. Pass up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Big stop by the Stars! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight!
I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.